Hi, this is Karthik from Fisherman Training Institute, Salala, Oman. I welcome you all for this session. In this session, I'm going to teach you how to create a relationship between tables in Microsoft Access 2010. Once again, I repeat the topic, how to create a relationship between tables in Microsoft Access 2010. Okay. In order to achieve this task, you want to open Microsoft Access 2010. How to open Microsoft Access 2010? It's very simple. Go to Start and go to All Programs. Go to Microsoft Office, where you can able to find Microsoft Access 2010 as the first option. You just click Microsoft Access 2010 in order to open it. Whenever you open Microsoft Access 2010, it will take you to a view called as Backstage View, where we can able to see the available templates. And by default, the new option will be selected from the Backstage View. So now I'm going to change the location. How to change the location? By default, all your work will be saved in document. I want to change it. How to change? Here you can able to see an option called as browse. You just click on this icon in order to change the location. Whenever you click on this icon, it will take you to File New Database dialog box, where you can navigate. I'm going to select desktop. I'm going to create a new folder. Let's see example. So open the folder. I'm going to save the database name as relationship. And click OK in order to save it. Now I want to create a new database. So how to create click create in order to create the database relationship. How to create? So click create in order to create the database relationship. Whenever you click on the icon create, it will take you to the design view, where you can able to see by default there will be one table. So now I want to change the view. How to change the view? Here's the view option. Just click on it, where you can able to see data sheet view. The current view is called as a data sheet view. Now I want to change to design view. When you click on design view, first you want to save the table name. So I'm going to save the table name as, let's say, car. And click OK. So now here you can able to see it's in primary key. So I want to change it as, let us say, car ID. I use all small letter, car underscore ID. So anyway, it's going to be in number. It's in description is car ID. And let us say car name. It's going to be text. Okay, and let us say it's in car name. I'm going to save it and close it. So just click this in order to give the value. Let us say 1. Let us say Kia. Let us say 2. Let us say BMW. Let us say 3. Let us say 9. Okay, just save it and close it. Now I want to create one more table. How to create a new table? Just go to create, where you can able to see the icon table. You just click on this icon in order to create a new table. Just select the table and switch to design view, and you want to save the table as, let us say, car price and click OK. So now let us say car ID, the same ID, let us say it's a number, and car price, let us say currency. So here when you say currency, here you can able to see the option. It's an euro, fixed or percentage or scientific or general currency. Let us say I use euro. Okay, and save this and close it, and double click this car price in order to open it. Let us say 1, let us say 5,000 euro, and let us say 2 and 1003, and provide some value. No need you want to provide the same value. Save it and close it. Now I want to create a new table. How to create a new table? So the same, go to create and click on table icon in order to create a new one. So click the table and go to view and change to design view and save car underscore let us say location, and click OK. And now I want to design the table. So now the same, let's say car underscore ID, and then it's going to be number, it's in car ID, and next one is in car, it's in location, it's going to be a text, car for sale. So let us say location of the car, and save this, close it. Now I created the 3 table. Let us say I want to provide the data. Let us say 1, 2 and 3. Let us say location, this type of car, one let's say Salala. Let us say Muscat. Let us say and save it and close it. Now we want to create a relationship. How to create the relationship? So click on any table. Now where you can able to find the new tab, choose. Okay, so now you close it. Now you cannot able to see the tab, any tab. Just look at this, there is no tab. When you click on the table, to double click, you can able to see the table option, and go to table where you can able to see the relationship. Once again I repeat, click on any table where you can able to find table tools, and click on table and click on relationship in order to create the relationship. Select all the 3 tables and add and close it. Now we want to create the relationship between the tables. So how to create the relationship between the tables? You can able to change the locations of the tables just by clicking it and moving it around. So now I'm going to create the relationship. Just double click this and click create new in order to create a new relationship. And left table and right table, 2 options will be there. First you select left table where a drop down will be generated. You select car. On right table you need to select the right table. Let us say car price, and then you want to select the field in which you want to relate it. Car ID, the same field you want to select right here, car ID. Click OK. So here is an option, so enforce referential integrity. You just click this and create. Okay, so problem is you want to close the table before using it. Just close this. Now you start creating relationship. Just double click, create new, and select the right table. So click and select car, and click the right table, click and select price, and left table column name. So you want to select the column name in which you're going to relate it. So choose car ID, and here also you want to choose the same car ID, and click OK and create. Now you can able to create this one. So I want to edit this. Why? Because how to edit this? You just double click the relationship and click enforce referential integrity and click OK. Now I want to create a relationship for this. The same, just double click on this, create new. Let us say right also car price, and it's in location, and you want to select the same car ID and click and select car ID and click OK. And click enforce referential integrity. Great. Now you want to create a relationship between car location and car name. Okay, you just click on this table, to click and create new, and this is from car, and right hand table you want to select location, and you want to select the column name in which you are going to relate. So just click here and choose car ID, and right column name just click and choose car ID and click OK, and click enforce referential integrity. Once again repeat, click enforce referential integrity and just click create in order to create a relationship. Now you have done. So you have created a relationship between three tables. So this is how you want to create the relationship between the three tables. So for example, if you want to delete the relationship, you just click the link and right click. You can edit the relationship by clicking edit relationship. If you want to delete, right click, delete. Yes, if you want to delete this relationship, just right click the relationship. Either you can able to edit the relationship or else you can able to delete it. Okay, so once again I want to create it. Just double click it, create new, and select the left table name. Let us say car, and select the right table name. Let us say price, and select the column name car ID. Choose the same name car ID. Click OK. And enforce referential integrity. Create. So now you created. Now I want to create for car location and car price. Just double click on this, create new, and select car price. Right table name is going to be car location and car ID, and right column name is just click and select car ID and click OK, and ensure that you have clicked the enforce referential integrity and create. Wow, now you have created a relationship between the three tables. This is how you want to create the relationship between the three tables. I think you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.